we are reacting to. Men are tired of seeing cheeks at the gym. I'm not sure how many of my viewers are avid gym goers, but I'm an avid gym goer, and I will tell you that we are in a time where it is a little weird out here. We got more people showing up to gyms, not just to work out, but they're there to just, flaunt what they have or what they don't have. Like the gym spaces nowadays, it depends on what gyms you go to. Obviously, you do have your gyms where there's modest attire, but you also have gyms where it's just like a free-for-all. It's the Wild Wild West. People are wearing whatever the fuck they want. And I do want to warn y'all, I did see a little bit about this, like on TikTok and stuff, but we're about to get a whole full video reaction, so let's do it.
Like, we really in a day and age, we're telling, can you please stop coming to the gym naked? Starts a public discourse.
I feel like if you're worried about what the next girl's wearing at the gym, you're not lifting heavy enough.
Do you need something?
What?
Do you need something?
I remember when that went viral right there.
Okay, I thought so.
We all do our therapy in different kind of ways. Like, some people sit on the couch and talk to a stranger about their problems. Some people listen to music. Some people go for long walks, or some people even work out. They go to the gym. Me, myself, I pretty much do all of those things.
Facts.
But men are starting to question women's intent on why are they really going to the gym, because some of their outfits is getting a little out of hand. Check this out.
Like, we really in a day and age, we're telling, can you please stop coming to the gym ass naked? Starts a public discourse, a public uproar. Like, all we want to do is come to the gym and work out, but no, the leg press machine got to look like a casting couch because it's literally at the gym in lingerie.
Now, I will say this. As crazy as some of the women gym fits are nowadays, if you're there, I promise you, if you're there solely for the right reason, you're not focused on what other people are wearing. Like, if you're in a gym and you're really locked in, you know what I'm saying? You got fucking 2 scoops of pre-workout coursing through your veins. You don't give a fuck about what the next person is wearing if you're there for the right reasons. Now, obviously, when, like, in between sets, when you're drinking water, you taking a little walk, you go into the water fountain to refill your bottle, you're bound to people watch every now and then. But at the same time, it's not, me personally, I feel like it's not that big of a deal. Wear whatever you want to wear, but wear it with the expectations that if people are staring at you, they're staring at you for a fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want stares, you have to dress modest. You have to, and I'm not saying you gotta show up with the full fucking bodysuit on with a hoodie that's 5 pounds heavier than what you are, but at the same time, like, wear whatever you want, but just keep in mind what you wearing, because you're not the only one there.
Like, what the f we talking about? Then if I look you in your eyes and tell you it's not bothering anybody, I'm uncomfortable.
I wouldn't say
What the
that.
are we at Myrtle Beach or LA Fitness? Help me understand.
It sounds like this nigga got a problem with just keeping his eyeballs to himself, keeping his eyes in his head. That's what it sounds like to me, but you know.
Help me understand why you feel the need to come outside damn near naked. What is it about? Why are you fighting so hard to literally just go in public service ass naked? Like, that's essentially what they're fighting for. Like, this is, if that is important to you as a person,
It's that body
you are
positivity,
one
my
privileged
brother.
piece of shit. Because out of all the bills, death, institutionalized systematic racism and shit, imperialism, and you want to put your fucking time and emotions to fighting for bitches to be able to come to any public event ass naked. Short so tight up her ass, she got to fart for them to come off.
Yo, I've never seen
So
somebody
fly in
so
here, yo.
mad
I don't know if y'all
about
can
what
see
other
it, but
people are
damn.
doing in the gym. But we gonna talk about, how I feel about what he said. But the first thing I want to say is that me personally, as a gym bro, a dude that loves going to the gym, I love working out my upper body, my chest, my back, my shoulders, my biceps, triceps. That's where you're gonna find me in the gym. And I ain't
No
gonna
lies
lie,
told.
if I could work out shirtless at Planet Fitness or LA Fitness, I would, because the gym is somewhere you're sculpting your body. So, like, I don't know about y'all, but when I'm working out and I can see that pump, it motivates me to keep going. Like that set that I don't want to do, it just motivates me. Like, yo, like I can see I'm growing right now. I can see the work. Like the gym is somewhere you're sculpting your body. And to be able to see that part of you that you're sculpting is just motivation while you're in the gym. At least.
And that's where we get a little tricky with the double standards, because with men, you know what I'm saying, we're not wearing the most complicated fits most of the time. You're going to wear your oversized hoodie, depending on if you on your bulk or your cut. You're going to wear your t-shirt. You're going to wear some shorts. You're going to wear some sweats, some shoes. It's casual. You know what I'm saying? It's a calm fit more times than not. But I promise you, I guarantee you, depending on how long you've been in the gym, you're going to come out that oversized sweater. You're going to come out that shirt, and you're going to end up working in a tank top. And there's never been an issue amongst anybody, at least to my knowledge, where any women came out and said, I'm tired of seeing men work out in the tank top, or I'm tired of seeing men work out in wife beaters, or whatever. And they literally just adopted that method into their own form of fashion. And you can't really be mad at that. But at the same time, like I said, you gotta be aware of what you're wearing, and that's why people are staring at you. But for men, it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? If you're in the gym doing preacher curls, you don't want a shirt on. You want to see what you pumping. You want to see the results of your work while you're working, and women are doing the same thing. You gotta respect it.
At least that's how I see it. And when you think about the ladies, most ladies go to the gym and work out 3 parts of their body. They work out their abs, they work out their glutes, and they work out their thighs. So in a way, it makes sense why you see these features when you look over at a woman in the gym. So I can't say that all women dress for attention in the gym, because I know it motivates me when I can look in the mirror and I look good. So I understand people want to look good in the gym, but ladies, there's levels to it.
Why do we need there to be a wedge driven between our butts? Like,
if you haven't watched that video, it's basically a girl who just started her gym journey, and she is tired of seeing booty shorts in the gym, crop tops in the gym, anything that's deemed immodest, including long leggings that show no skin but have the butt crack delineation that kind of like separate your cheeks. I tell you, I've never been so disappointed in a woman. I feel like if you're worried about what the next girl's wearing at the gym, you're not lifting heavy enough. Let's start there. I need the mind and muscle connection to be so here that you don't even care about anything else in that gym. Because when I'm lifting weights, when I'm lifting heavy, I don't care about what anybody's looking like, talking to. All I care about is, are you using that machine or not, and how many sets you got left. The fact that you think modesty in the gym is the goal. Baby, I didn't come here to be modest. I'm not at work, school, church, in front of my parents, in front of my husband's parents. I didn't come here to be a church girl, baby. I came here to be fine as fuck. I came here to see my ass jiggle.
That's where you lost me. I was with her. I'm telling you, YouTube chat, I was with her. I'm following. You know what I'm saying? But the whole, you came here for the sole purpose of your ass jiggling, it's kind of counterintuitive. It's kind of counterproductive. You know what I'm saying? We're in the gym to be productive, but at the same time, you ain't just being productive. You're being a distraction. Granted, nobody should be able to easily distract you like that. Because like I said, we're in a gym. We locked in on what we locked in on. Only time you're worried about another person is if they talking to you, or if you talking to them about the machine that they're using and how many sets they got left. It's called focus. Us men, we need more of that. We need more focus. Women too, but mainly men, because obviously a man is the one that has caused this discourse, I guess. So
I came here to see my curves pop. I came here to see that little line crease in my thigh when I walk, okay? I didn't come here to be a church girl. I didn't. So you putting that expectation on women in the gym is why you're part of the problem. And the nerve to bring up men as if men's opinions matter that much, because they only matter about this much. And that's, we're really being generous here. It's giving women
a little more, because if you want to put it like that way, why isn't there more all women gyms? Why aren't 100% women gyms as successful as the regular gym? Like, I feel like men and women, especially in social settings, need each other. You know what I'm saying? Because all women gyms don't do good and all men gyms don't do good, like exclusively, for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't say men's opinions don't matter, and I wouldn't say women's opinions don't matter. I feel like we both equally need each other, especially in those social aspects of the gym.
hating
it's
women.
Common sense.
Hate it for you. It's not giving girl scroll. The reality is the men are probably not even concerned about us. They're not even looking at us. They're looking at themselves. They're too busy trying to be bad bitches themselves. They don't care. But you do. You can't stop looking at.
I will say that in most gyms that I've been to, like more times than not, the men, if they're not looking at themselves, they're looking at other men that they're trying to be. Like they're looking at other people do exercises that you know what I'm saying, that seem to be giving them the results that they want. So I'm telling you, as a man firsthand, when I'm in the gym, it could be 3 baddies to the left and then one jacked ass dude to the right, one Ronnie Coleman to the right. I'm telling you, I'm looking at that Ronnie Coleman and I'm like, what the fuck is he doing that's making him so big so I can get to that level too? It's just all about, what are you going to the gym for? Why are you there? If you're there for the right reasons, I guarantee you're not worried about what the next person is wearing.
Ass in the gym.
Now, here's where my problem is. Underwear should not be worn at the gym. Like, we still have private parts, and we should not be insinuating on our private parts in a public place. So hear me out. You know how I said I would love to be shirtless in the gym? If I was trying to show my V cut at the bottom of my torso, now I'm doing way too much. That's just public indecency at that point. Like, what do you insinuate? Like, why are you showing this much in public? Like, the gym is not a place that we could just freely show any place on our bodies. For the ladies that be wearing the shorts that shows mad upper thigh, like it's literally just a V in the front and a V in the back, you might as well have just worn your drawers. And I know you probably wondering who on earth is wearing underwear at the
I hate the pause.
gym.
I hate the pause on this one too. Let's keep going.
I don't want to put too much on the screen because then this video will get taken.
Now we can pause. That is what I be talking about, right? The first chick is that's borderline PSDs. I wear PSDs, like casually around the comfort of my home. I feel like certain things in the gym that you just know that you should not wear, because it's a simple fact that this is like kind of, you're a step away from Victoria's Secret. You a step away from, you damn near pulled up in the gym in pink panties. It was like, would you work out in your undergarments? No, you wouldn't. But it's like they're disguising certain fits as regular outfits when they know damn well them shits is in the house booty shorts. Like, come on, dude, what we doing?
Down. But you guys pretty much get the point, and I'm pretty sure you've seen women wearing stuff like this at your gyms, or you probably seen it on Instagram. In my opinion, if you're wearing the gym shorts that got the V in the middle and then a V in the back, that is not too far off from Grammy panties, because at that point it's only covering the beginning and the end of your private parts. And if you do decide to wear this stuff, don't be surprised when people are looking at you, because you are still in public where strangers are at.
Trainer gets caught on camera being a pervert. And when I stand up for myself, he threatens.
I feel like we already seen this already. If you was living under a rock, I'll catch you up. She thought the trainer in the back who was talking to the dude on the chest press bench plate machine, she thought she was staring at him when she started to take off her shirt. He wasn't staring at her. She got aggressive. He actually works at the gym. She got banned. Ultra vest. We move on to the next part.
So I finally get around to my set. Now I want you to notice he's looking around everywhere.
And then this one
Make
too,
sure
with
nobody's
the woman
looking.
who's working out and
He has
thinks
his phone in his
she's
hand.
recording her.
And just briefly, after he walks through, you can see that he's going to lift his camera up. He's going to take a quick Snapchat with the finger, and put it right back down. When I was not looking, of course, because that's what predators do. Fucking creep. And I am so glad that I did not see you do this, because if I did, I'd be in jail. And
it's crazy how she's seen all that. Notice on TikTok, when you make videos like this and you're replying to a comment, the person who comments has no idea what is even happening. So she had to go through a breakdown. The fact that you made a breakdown out of a nothing burger situation is kind of crazy. It's given main character syndrome.
you'd be in the hospital, bitch.
This is one of the worst videos.
You don't want to end up on this. You end up on this. You might as well not show your face at no gym. No gym. You don't want to end up on this nigga page in a bad way, I will say. You do.
I've ever had to do. Women are absolutely victims of harassment in the gym, but you are not one of them. this man is not taking a photo of you, which everyone in the comments, men and women, seems to get but you. It looks to me like he lifts his phone up slightly to use facial recognition to unlock it. Not to mention his finger is literally over the camera lens, and at that angle, he'd be taking a photo of the ground, not you. Then you go and you threaten this man, you call him a predator, and you share the location of his gym? Yeah. Really?
That's doxing,
this gym
bro.
Choose Fitness should kick your ass out. And that man, if possible, should press charges against you. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
Look, man, I'm 6'2", black, with tattoos. Most rooms that I walk in, I get looks. Whether they're good looks, bad looks, scared looks, somebody's looking. So one thing I've learned is you cannot control the eyes of other people. But sometimes you can control the kind of looks that you're getting. So going to the gym, wearing something that's like overly revealing and then getting surprised when men look at you, it's kind of like buying a Cybertruck and you're mad that people are turning their heads when you drive by. But that does not make harassment okay. And fellas, I'm gonna be honest with you, macking at the gym is probably one of the worst places you can mac, because
poison in the well.
Because the gym is a very vulnerable place. A lot of people are at the gym for different reasons. Like I said in the beginning of the video, whether it's therapeutic, whether it's just working out in their body, whether it's just getting out the house, or whether it's to find a person. Now, I mean, but most people are not going to the gym, I would hope not, to find a person. So nothing is more uncomfortable than going to your safe place and now you got to deal with people that are flirting with you, or possible people that you denied. So now you got to see those people. I don't know. It's just awkward to just be around. So I just tell everybody, look, the gym is somewhere that you need to be in your own bubble, fellas. If you see a woman, okay, see her just like you'll see anybody else, but staring and going over there to make sure you could get a good angle or like recording, that's crazy work. So I can't sit here and say that, oh, because she's wearing that, that's why you were staring, so now it's okay. No. Now, by all means, I mean, on both sides, yo, if you don't want that kind of attention, maybe you should cover up a little bit, because there are dudes that's gonna look at you. But fellas, at the same time, like, creepy is creepy. Don't be out here being creepy.
Just to give y'all a quick update, the gym girlies have officially seen my video about women dressing like they're at a Brazzers shoot for when they go to the gym, and like,
notice how many porn references this nigga making, bro. I'm just, like, you gotta listen to what people saying. Like, obviously listen for what he's saying, because what he is saying is kind of true. A lot of women are wearing some crazy shit to the gym, but from what you say, you could tell where your head is at when you seeing these people. You're not thinking like a normal person. You know what I'm saying? You're not thinking with a 2D brain or a 3D. This nigga's thinking 4D. You thinking about shit that you don't even really need to be thinking about in a gym setting. It's just weird.
Like, girl gym talk, they hate me. Them bait me over there. They are tagging me left and right in videos. I gotta put my helmet on to make sure I don't get hit by no shrapnel. Them just dropping bombs on me. But they all saying the same. Yeah, there's this guy running around TikTok saying women can't wear shorts and bras, sports bras. And all the women that's tagging me on these videos are women like clocking my T. They like, ha, why you ain't responding to her? She clocked your T. And I'm like, well, you know, y'all are asking me to defend myself against some shit that I never said. I never said women can't wear sports bras and shorts at the gym. I just said, why the fuck are you coming to the gym looking like Pinky? Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, I've never said don't wear sports bras and shit. So it's like, y'all are telling me to defend myself against some shit that never came out of my fucking...
So in conclusion, ladies, just be real with yourself. If you're showing all of your prints, if you're not leaving nothing to the imagination, you're probably doing too much. Just like the fellas, if y'all going to the gym with gray sweats and no drawers, what are you doing? We all gotta hold each other accountable, because although the gym is the gym, it's still a public place. And for the guys complaining about the ladies that's wearing what they wearing, most likely it's not gonna stop. As you know, I always say we can only control ourselves. So while you're strengthening your body, use this time to strengthen your sexual control and your lust by keeping your head on a swivel, knowing that girls are walking by halfway naked. Being able to stay calm and stay grounded while women are walking around showing what they showing, this will help you and give you a lot more confidence when you're dealing with women, instead of feeling like you gotta jump every time a girl shows you a little cheek. And the last thing I'll say, would I want my daughter to dress like this? No. Would I want my wife to be dressed like how some of these girls is dressed at the gym? No. But I do understand wanting to look good while you're working out is definitely a thing. For a lot of people, working out is the only time they're really outside of their house.
Yeah, that's the gist of the video. But yeah, I agree with what he's saying. It's like if you're an athlete, whether it's former, current, you know, it's a thing where we say if you look good, you play good. You look good, you feel good. You look good, you lift good. So that's why a lot of people, they put on, especially if you don't go out, like you ain't going out every Friday, Saturday, Sunday night to bars or clubs throwing on your fucking Sunday's best or your best fits. The best time you put on an outfit that you genuinely care about is when you go to the gym. So you can't really get mad at anybody for that. But at the same time, you just know that you're well aware. You're well aware of what you're wearing, and you're in control of how people see you when you step out the house, depending on what you're wearing. You know what I'm saying? But let's just take this time to focus on ourselves. When we in the gym, let's be in the gym to work out. Let's let it not be a fashion show, you know? Let's lock in. But it's your boy RushMoreRick. I appreciate the support that I've been getting on the channel. I'm looking at the metrics. I try not to, but I'm seeing like we are growing. Slowly but steadily. Slow motion is better than no motion. But make sure y'all like, comment, and sub. And we are out. Deuces, y'all.